Hi everyone, welcome to my podcast, Taco Snacks and Trouble. This podcast, what we're gonna be doing or what we do in these videos is basically we try Mexican food or like snacks or different kind of snacks. It doesn't have to be Mexican food, but that's mostly what I try, especially new ones that have come out. So like I have some old candy and I have some new. So yeah, and for rating them, what we're gonna be doing, because we're gonna try each snack while talking a little bit about the roots of like Mexico and how it became big and all of that and what's going on with the border and everything that's been happening, the identity and just all that. But yeah, so before we get started, I'm gonna be going over, because we're gonna be rating the snacks. And how are we gonna rate the snacks, you say? Well, a little earlier today I went on to Google and I picked out some images because I wanted it to be a little bit more fun than just rating the snacks 0 out of 10, 1 out of 10, blah, blah, right? 10 out of 10, right? Like, oh, I give this one 10 out of 10. Like, to me that seemed like a little wordy stuff. So I picked out images that I'm gonna rate them. So this first one is if it's like super good, like I'm addicted to it, and I'm gonna get 20%. It's basically I'm gonna use this photo, which he's looking at the food all delicious. That's how I have to look when I eat the snack if it's super delicious, just saying. But yeah, next, this is like I like it, but I don't know if I'll eat it again, or I like it, I'll eat it, or I don't know if I would get it again technically. But yeah, this is the photo. If for that one, if I don't really like it, or I don't know, or I would eat it but I wouldn't get it again. So yeah, last but not least, y'all should know what this one is. The last one is disgust, or like disgusting. Like I would not get it again. Like I'm dying. But I don't think I'm that person where I hate a lot of food. You know what I mean? I'm a food lover. But yeah. So this last photo is this one, which I thought was real funny. But that's literally me if I don't like a food. But yeah. So now let's begin. So the first snack we're gonna get is this one, and it's chamoy rings, chamoy gummy rings, peach rings. And I've never tried these before. I've tried the watermelon ones, but yeah, and these look good. It says right here on the package, perfectly sweet, sour, salty, and tangy. Okay, and now ooh, this break for the smell, it's good. It's not like how some candies are supposed to be something but they don't smell like it, if you know what I mean. And yeah, and they look good too. They smell good. But these are the rings. You can see them. And now it's to try them to see which of these beautiful means I picked. Which will it be? Which one do y'all think it will be? If you would be guessing right now while you're eating your snacks and drinks or whatever. Well, watch it. I don't know. We'll see right now. These are actually good. This is because on other packaging, mild would be like not spicy at all, but it has a perfect like biting taste, perfect chamoy. Like this brings me back. This right here brings me back memories when I was little and I would go to the store with my mom. She would get peach rings and she would go home and put chamoy. Not tahini, but she had this chamoy. It was so good. So for sure, these I'm gonna eat another one, matter of fact. that leaves me. Number one, we're starting off good. I'm giving it a delicious. That was good. So basically, Mexican candy is showing pride for their culture because they made something big like this. Like, the Hispanics made chamoy and tajin. Us, we created that for every candy. Well, not every candy, but our candies are mostly spicy. And this one's good, is what I'm saying. So you see, like, it really brings me to joy that our culture, our Hispanic Mexican culture, gets to make all this stuff because everyone around the world, everyone around the world can try all these snacks and like discover new things, like how I could discover like different type of food, like in China or something, or somewhere that has super rare popular foods or something, that super rare foods that people hardly ever tried, like whale or camel, something like that. Is what I'm trying to say, is that it makes me happy because we all can try something different from out of our culture or out of what we grew up with. Like, I grew up with Mexican candy, Mexican drinks, Mexican, you name it, everything. But it's just a lot of Mexican Hispanics, we all do it differently. Like, we all make rice differently, we all make different types of food differently, we make tons of stuff differently. Like, you go to your grandma's house and you can make your rice at home without corn, but she could make it with corn. Or they could add something different in their food that makes it special, or it's their tradition, or it's just like a thing they do for their family or with their family. But yeah. Okay, so I rated it delicious because I will be eating these again. Next up is a different snack, and these I'm excited for because they're like super new. Well, I don't know super new, but maybe I've just been behind on it. But there are these delicious looking Lucas gummies, spicy watermelon gummies, and they are new. It looks so good. I'm excited to try these. Get a bowl. Okay. Oh, these are good. And watch me rate them. Imagine. Because looks can deceive you. Not gonna. Looks can deceive you. Let's talk about that actually. Looks can actually deceive people. Like, it's kind of sad because some people look at us and think, or look at Hispanics and actually think like they're gonna hurt you, or they're gonna do something bad, or they're bad, this and that, right? No, that is so bad. That's basically judging somebody, which hurts my heart because this world has so much judge in it. It hurts me because people really cannot be themselves in this world. Like, it's gotten worse throughout the years, to the point where people are still hiding who they really are in front of everybody. But slowly, the Hispanics and Mexican Americans are coming out of their shell and being like, this is who I am, I need to stand on it. I mean, they have been doing that since back then, but now they don't take it no more. Like, how they're sending people back to the border. They were having people go into streets. They're over there doing, I don't know what they're doing, like protesting. They protest for that because we have these people throwing freaking gas, I don't know what it's called, like pepper spray or something, I forgot what they're called, into cars, and it's hurting little children. Like, I get it, you guys want to put them back into the border, but I feel like they could do it a different way, not like go all evil on them, like wow, you know, like that hurts my heart. But they're doing it because it's the law and it's super sad. So yeah, let's get rating. Got a little let's get rating into these gummies. I forgot to show them to you. These ones, these actually have been about smaller. And these are what they look like. Okay, I'm gonna give a reaction while I write it. A little smell test actually. These smell. Okay, we're gonna rate them. This was the first one, right? So the first one will stay right here. This is what we're gonna do. This is the first one. We're gonna rate them to see which one's good. So this one smells good. What? Guys, you don't get how disappointed I am right now. Guys, I thought it would be giving but it's giving more of a not what I was expecting. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna have to eat it again. Oshako. I don't know how to explain it. I'm saying the tajin is good. Like I can eat them. You see? I can eat them, but I don't know if I'll get the bag yet. Maybe the more that I eat them, they're okay. But this one's for sure going. Did I drop it? Oh, I didn't. This for sure going into. This was number 1. This is number 2. All I gotta say. Because that threw me off. So, I rated that one of this one. Of this one right here. Did I expect that? No, I did not. I really did not expect that whatsoever. I was expecting this one. At least it wasn't ew, disgusting. Never. But it was a delicious. I mean, what? It was not a delicious, guys. It was I don't know if I'm gonna eat it again or get the bag again. It's a I'll eat them, but I don't know. Okay, next we're gonna go into our next thing, which is something y'all know, and it is a paleta payaso. I don't know if I said it right, but it's a paleta payaso. And you know how these things go. You expect like such a perfect one. If you know what I mean. Seen, where is it? Let me open it real quick. Seen as in this picture. Right about here. This is what Mr. Paleta Payaso is supposed to look like. We're expecting this right here. And what are we gonna get? Ooh. 1, 2, let's hope it's perfect. 1, 2, 3. I can't see. Hey! Still kind of bad. But it's not as bad as like some people would get an eye right here and a mouth like down there. Hey, that's not bad. If you see it, these right here, I know I haven't had it. Can't speak. I haven't had it in a while, but we'll rate it because I love marshmallows. But I don't know. Gummy chocolate. I haven't had it since I was like 1-9 at least. But yeah, let's get into rating. Which one will it be? We have this, and this. Let me show them again. Which one do y'all think it's gonna be? Which one? The I don't know how you do it again. The never again or the addicted to it. I think it's gonna be the first one. I thought who knows? So let's try it. Nothing can go wrong with me when I was little. Mexican candy, or like the paleta payasos, they're good. I forgot how good they were. But of course, I know everyone when y'all were little, would be like, I'm gonna get a perfect one. Normally it's all chueco and one eye right here. One eye right here where the mouth's supposed to be, and one eye all the way to the top and the mouth. But they work. And I kind of got if you think about it, I kind of got a perfect one. But yeah, these were my childhood, like growing up in a Hispanic household. We had a lot of Hispanic candy, but the one I would mostly eat were probably paleta payasos and the Lucas, the dip one, the purple one. If I can find a photo, I'll place it right here. The purple Lucas powder, and then the little gasoline squeezy Lucas one. And yeah. And when I was little, I love my Mexican chips and chili. But yeah, can't stop talking about Mexican chips. But yeah, I love how people could experience this. Like, I've known they kind of got popular when people would post them a lot, and then now people all over the world can experience a non-perfect paleta payaso from different cultures, different religion, and be like, oh, I finally experienced it, and they're so good, blah blah. But yeah, they are good. One last bite before I go into something different. That was a good bite right there. Childhood. This going second place. That is very better than the Lucas. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't like it, but yeah. Okay, and now the next thing is, let's see. The next thing that we're gonna try is you see this here, y'all? A normal cut up strawberry. What did us Mexicans do? What did we do? We added some tajin, and then we added some chamoy. And what did that become famous of? People put it on everything, especially on fruit. I don't think you see the tajin in here, so we gotta add some a little bit more. But us Mexicans, lather that, we love it. Do you see the difference? How we made this plain old strawberry, just tasted a strawberry, into a delicious little snack with tajin and chamoy, so you have that sweet flavor with a little bit of twist to it, which is honestly, these might be my second one. So we're gonna try them, and of course we all know this is gonna be, this one I can't eat. These ones are good. It's a little quick rating, but when I was little, my grandma got me into tahini and chamoy, as we have right here. She got me into this a lot. So like I was obsessed with fruit too. So whenever I would get fruit or cucumbers too, I would always put limon and salt on it, or I would put chamoy and tahin, because my dad taught me how to put salt and limon on cucumbers when I was little too, and that's just something like I grew up with. Basically what he grew up with too. And yeah. So I'm gonna be rating the strawberries, and y'all know this one, delicious, because I'm always coming back for these ever since I tried them when I was like 6. Always my favorite. I forgot to show you one where I did it. Here's the other. Okay, next but not last is what we have. Well, yeah, not last yet are my, I have a lot to talk about these, but these are so good, and I don't have to say their name, but they're flavored corn chips. When I was little, and I've tried these before, of course, but we're still gonna rate them because I haven't had them, like I said, in so long, like the paleta payaso. But yeah, these are also my childhood, but so deep down into my childhood, like, you don't understand. So we're gonna get a little bowl. I don't have a bowl. We're gonna get a little bowl. I stole this one from the side. We're gonna get a little bowl. Try not to be loud, and we're gonna add some of these in here. So and smell test. This is good. This one. These are so good. They're a jalapeno cheese chip, flavored corn chip, and they aren't like your regular chips. They aren't like, oh, the soft crunchy. These are like hard chips. These are so good, and they're also made from Mexico, and they're my favorite since I was little, because when I would go to the store with my grandpa, me and him would go to a little corner store by our neighborhood that's called Vaqueros Meat Market, and I would be outside. I would hang out with him outside with the dogs and all that, because I was little and I would play out there, and he would tell me if I would want to go to the store, and I was like, of course, I want my chips. So every time he would tell me to go to Vaqueros Meat Market, it was around like 3 o'clock, almost 4. So I would go without my shoes, of course, to the little meat market on the side, and they had loads of Mexican stuff. They had Mexican candy, Mexican drinks, Mexican chips, like the good stuff. And oh my god, I haven't been to the Vaqueros Meat Market in forever because prices are high now, and the meat markets are getting a little too pricey for me, for everyone. But yeah, and I love how, like I said, Mexican culture is everywhere. It's everywhere. Meat markets, stores, all over the world, and you don't even know. Like, I didn't even know I was getting Mexican chips when I was little, because what? I didn't know how to read yet. Until now I realized, like, oh, a lot of the snacks I be eating is like from Mexico or over there, and it's all this culture. Like, we're so in our culture, we don't really, or like I don't really realize it, that we're different from everyone, except like I really have to think about it, like, oh, we're different, like I make my food different, this and that. Like, I really had to think about it, but now I'm thinking about it, everybody grows up differently, they eat different snacks. Like, who knows, some Hispanic person from across the world or somewhere else probably tried them too. Like, a lot of people tried them, but I love how everyone can go out and try different things. Yeah, go. My favorite chips in the world. like so much memories. They're not as hard as I remember them, but let's just say I probably left them out, so they're probably still when I was little. But yeah, these are so good. And I think everyone should have a little bit of Hispanic snacks and food in front of them, because you're missing out. You're missing out so much, so much on all these Mexican snacks. But yeah. So for this one, I give it a delicious. And right now, we're gonna talk about a little bit more about the Chicano movement, but more on the fact when they were getting taken in like the 70s. Around that time, I believe, if I'm wrong, around that time. But yeah, basically, that's when we got our rights taken and we turned Hispanic instead of we're not white anymore. And during that time, a lot of people were going to a lot of things. Their parents were being taken from them, and they would go on with a dad or without a mom or without a dad. And at school, they were forced to stop speaking Spanish. Like, imagine, like, that's all you know, and then you're like, what, a 12th grader, let's say you're a 12th grader and they tell you stop speaking Spanish. Like, how are you gonna stop speaking Spanish if literally that's like your last year of school, going to high school, right? And they want you to not speak Spanish anymore. Like, how would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like to really think about it, it's sad, because like, oh, I speak Spanish, right? No, you can't speak Spanish at school. You're forced to speak English. You're Hispanic now. You can't speak Spanish. We need you to be strict and speak English and all that. Like, I would be overwhelmed if that was happening to me, because like, they're used to it their whole life, being what they aren't now, what they used to be when they had their rights. And it breaks my heart, because that put millions and millions and millions and millions of people into like bad places and all that, and like they moved back and they lost their family, and some people haven't seen their brothers or sisters or moms or dads in forever, and they all been separated, like, and that's still going on, and it's still so sad. It's super sad that all these families have to go through that, and then we have to go into like judgment through other people. Like, people judging us just the way we look, just the way we dress. Like, oh, look at the way she dresses, they're all mean, look at them, they don't belong here, they're not white. Like, you see, like, that is honestly so hurtful to be treating others like that. Because for me, what I've been told is to treat others on how you want to be treated, and don't judge a book without getting to know someone. Because when you judge someone, you can judge them from who they are. And like, oh, I could think that's a nice person, right? It could be the opposite. Like, you thinking, oh, that could be a mean person, this and that, they could kill you. Like, okay, that's a little overboard. But you really need to get to know a person. If you don't know them, just leave them alone. They didn't do nothing to you. Don't go into their territory and be like guarding, like, oh, what are you gonna do? It's just a sad thing to me that people are like, but yeah. Okay, so these chips, we're gonna get back into this little snack and everything. They're my favorite. I guess they're cheese and jalapeno. Love them. Good, kind of have this like in. We have this here, but it's in Cheetos. Like, the Cheetos are jalapeno and cheese. I'll insert a photo right here. If not, then sorry. But yeah, these are so good. And we have Cheeto versions of them if you want that crunch. But I like these because I grew up with them. They're going third place. This is last. And I'm gonna eat one more before our last little meal we have here. And meal? Why did I say meal? Because I have these lovely things that I should have opened before that my beautiful mother made. They are tamales. She's currently selling them to lots of people right now. She's honestly on the road right now delivering tamales for Christmas. She's the best tamales maker ever. I haven't tried her chicken or cheese tamales at all. I'm excited. These are fresh, barely made today. Yeah, with her famous green salsa that she also made. Taking orders. Wrong thing. But yeah, she started taking orders last year, and everyone loved them. Like, she's getting so much orders. She's been so busy this week. And yeah, so we're gonna rate them because this is like the first time of me trying them. Right now, right here. Well, not first time trying them, but like trying them right now. I haven't tried these out, so we're gonna open them. They're gonna be delicious. I can already tell. And like, these are gonna be delicious. Let's start talking a little bit more about the Chicano movement, about a little bit of how Hispanics have traditions. Like, my family, we make tamales on Christmas, and we make menudo on Christmas also, but also Thanksgiving. And for us, we mostly make the tamales during holidays because it's honestly a lot, and that's when my mom starts selling. But yeah, and now we're gonna rate these. You know what? I'm gonna take that one out of there because it's not that one. We all know this. It's gonna be these two. Oh, y'all probably know which one it's gonna be. Which one? This one? Or this? I already know which one's gonna be because these are gonna be amazing. I hope. But talking a little bit about tradition, like our Hispanics families and all that. Basically, our families have this tradition from a long time ago. Like, Hispanics, like, we had that tradition since we were little. Yeah, like our great grandmas brought it to our grandmas, to our mom. All this tradition, like making menudo on, let's say, Christmas every year and tamales every year. And then like on New Year's we make I forgot what they're called, but they're like the tortillas with cinnamon and sugar. I forgot what they're called, but they're so good. And those are also our tradition. But yeah, our families, Hispanic families, have a lot of tradition, like lots of them, especially during the holidays. Like, when one of our family members invites everybody to our house, or used to at least, and we would all go to one person's house out of everybody's, we would choose, and we would also have like random get-togethers and all that. But yeah, now let's get into this rating. I'm so excited because this is my first real food of the day. But yeah, look at how yummy this green salsa my mom made is. I don't want to spill it, but look, it looks delicious. And there are chicken and cheese. Whoops. Yum. Hands down bomb. These are bomb. Where my paper go? 10 out of 10 will eat forever. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat the whole dozen in the fridge right now. Just saying. I wish I could do that. But this is so good, I'm telling you. Like, I'm so grateful to be Hispanic. Like, all this delicious food, all of it. I don't think I could live one day without Hispanic food or Mexican food. I can't live a day without tamales or menudo, especially menudo. Menudo's my favorite. Menudo asked for that for my birthday, and it was the best decision ever. So all I gotta say is, do not take your culture for granted, or don't be disappointed in your culture, because look at all this good stuff. It's not all disappointment, it's not all sad. Yes, it's a little disappointing how people could judge you for your identity, culture, and all that, but in reality, our culture is good, and we have all this delicious food. I'm a foodie, love food. So that's one thing I love about our culture, and how we also celebrate things a little bit differently, like New Year's Eve, or not New Year's, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, how we celebrate it differently and all that, and just how we do a lot of things differently and not normal. And yeah, so that's all I have for y'all today, and yeah, thank y'all for watching my podcast. Bye!